So I think the three industries where we'll see the most activity 2024 next year would be food, and then healthcare and education. Food on the back of a lot of demand for food around our region, also the scare around getting access to food. Healthcare on the back of what happened during the COVID times, especially again going back in the Middle East. So there's a lot of companies looking to acquire assets and then gradually bring them into the Middle East to start production. And education, which has always been there as an overlying activity. The macroeconomic situation is leading to more M&A activity, I would think. There's a lot of people wanting to get rid of the assets, people wanting to buy stuff. So that's typical of whatever happens around the world year on year. Nothing much changes, right? Whether the macroeconomics are good or bad, there's always an M&A transaction to be done. It's the old problem, people on trying to manage the inheritance issues, managing succession issues. I see 90% of our transactions go around that, or consolidation. There are people who want to consolidate the assets, so we'll come and make an offer, which, especially for some of the smaller businesses, which are not going to survive in a world like today. So there will be consolidation, which will lead to M&A activity. We haven't seen too much impact, especially in the Middle East region. Oil prices are at a record high. They're back to $90, $100. So there's a lot of liquidity, a lot of economic activity. And I think as far as the political things are concerned, the Middle East has seemed to have managed it very well. So there hasn't been too much impact. There's still more than enough transactions to work on. So there's nothing dramatic happening to meet clients' conditions. The requirements are still the same. People want value for money. People want assets which they can amalgamate into their own businesses. We have a very positive outlook for 2024. Our region is flush with liquidity. So lots of desire to acquire assets globally, and you can see that in the press every second day, from buying football clubs to acquiring anything, more or less anywhere in the world. So we will see a lot of M&A activity. And also there's a lot of consolidation going on around the world.